Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another movie theory, kind of, maybe TV theory. I don't know. I want to say it's movie theory because it deals has to do with the Oscars, the Academy Awards, but that's more of a TV special event.
It's 6 o'clock.
So yeah. But whatever. So yeah, basically, for those who watched the previous Oscar, the Academy Awards, about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, you would have yeah, basically there's this video that has risen up, or risen, or has appeared basically, with Michael Keaton in it, and basically when they were gonna announce the best Academy Awards, after the winner, we see Michael Keaton, and he seems to be tucking something into his jacket or blazer. So yeah, originally I was gonna do this one last week, but there's the whole thing with the dress that what is it, black or white? I mean, or is it black and blue or white and gold? And I just wanted to give my 2 cents on that. And I was gonna also upload this video earlier or make the video earlier, but it was my birthday this weekend, so yeah. So yeah, basically, I'll leave a link down below for those who want to check out the full article on this. It's on Movie Pilot and Yandy, and it seems to be on the video. I believe it's on Vine. I believe it's on Vine or something like that. It's about a couple seconds long, no more than like 10 seconds, I believe. And basically, it's very quick. You see Michael Keaton, he tucks something into his jacket and then starts to applaud. Okay, so basically, what can it be? Many people believe that it is his acceptance speech, which is probably the most logical one when you look at the video a couple times. Some people believe it's his acceptance speech because, to my knowledge, Michael Keaton hasn't won an Academy Award ever. Um, to my knowledge, he's never won an Academy Award. So I guess he believed that this would be his, not final shot, but his biggest win or whatever in his career. And then you have Eddie Redmayne, who takes it away from him in his eyes. Eddie Redmayne, he actually does. I believe he does deserve the not the award for that. Yeah, he was very gracious when he did a speech. So yeah, but after looking at this video, you kind of feel bad for Michael Keaton because it's one of those things that he's been working all his life for. And yeah, so it does look like it's an acceptance speech. It looks a little bit thick, a couple, at least two or three maybe index cards long, because they're not like pages long, probably like index cards, and they look rectangular. So they're probably like his acceptance speech on index cards. There is are possibly some other things that could have been that he tucked in his pocket. Um, so yeah, many people did notice that throughout the award show he had a piece of gum in his mouth throughout the whole show. However, right before the best actor was announced, the best actor award was announced, he no longer had the gum in his mouth. So some people speculate that it's probably a rapper that so he could put the gum in. Yeah. Now, would he put it in his blazer? I mean, I don't know. That's maybe a matter of opinion or a matter of interest. But thing is, if he were to put it in his blazer, I believe the wads of gum inside the wrapper wouldn't really it be about this tall or big or whatever. It wouldn't be about this big. It'd be about this big. So I don't think it'd be the gum. And some people also believe it to be a handkerchief or whatever, a tissue. After the performance of the song "Glory," you had the Best Academy Award for leading actor announced. I think almost right after it, or I believe it was Best Original Song and then the Best Actor. So it could be a handkerchief. Many people were crying. You saw Chris Pine; he was crying. Um, and Oprah Winfrey, she was crying. So some people do believe it possibly it's a handkerchief or a tissue or whatever that he was crying. And I guess that makes sense. That actually does kind of make sense for the thickness, and I guess the length also does make sense. Now the last one is probably the funniest one out of it. If you guys remember, if you saw the Academy Awards, you saw that Neil Patrick Harris, he did a comedy sketch within the Academy Awards that kind of mocked, or it was kind of mocked Birdman, the underwear scene. You have Neil Patrick Harris, and he's doing the underwear scene in the Academy Awards. Some people, to begin with, say that his junk looks bigger than it should. I don't know how you're gonna measure someone's junk if you don't know how big his junk is to begin with. But some people say that he possibly added something to his junk. You guys know what I mean. Now what that something is, who really knows? But the theory is that that Michael Keaton gave him, maybe like some kind of tissue or whatever, some kind of fabric or maybe some kind of something to make his junk look bigger for more comedic appeal. Now that's actually pretty believable. Thing is that we would need to know exactly how big Neil Patrick Harris's dick is in boner form or not. We just need to know how big his boner or penis is, Neil Patrick Harris. So that's really the only thing that could disprove that. The handkerchief, I guess that's believable, but eh. And then the piece of gum, I mean, it'd be this small. So yeah. So is it his acceptance speech? I believe so. It does look like his acceptance speech. Could be any of the other three things, possibly, but for me, I say it'd be the acceptance speech, followed by the handkerchief, followed by whatever the hell was in Neil Patrick Harris's pants, followed by the gum. Um, so yeah, that's basically it for this theory. I am late, I will admit, by like 2 weeks, but I still want to do it. And yeah, that's basically it for this theory. Again, link down below for those who want to check out an article on this, and that's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Comment down below on your thoughts on this theory. You know, do you think, what do you think about it? And do you think Michael Keaton should have won Best Leading Actor for the Academy Awards? Do you think the award should have gone to him or Eddie Redmayne? Do you think he he actually did win it fair and square? Do you think someone else should have won it? What are your thoughts? Comment on that down below. Let me know. Aside from that, that's basically it for now. Subscribe, comment down below, like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. Follow me on Instagram, Daniel Mart, in which I post stuff about movies, TV shows, and comic books. And aside from that, that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.